J-Mike, it's that time of the year.
It is that time of the year,
when we discuss the top 5 best boots of the year.
Top 5 best boots of the year. It's the most important video we've made all year.
Well, that's questionable.
Okay. But
for a lot of people, it probably is. Because this is probably every year the most requested video. Like, I think people would like to see this video every single week.
Every single week. What is the best boot of the week? Anyways, we've had so many good releases, so it's actually been just as difficult, perhaps even more difficult than it was last year. But also, without further ado, let's jump into it with number 5. What's yours? Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Oh, I like the way this is going. Wait a second.
Okay. Puma Future.
Puma Future. Now, I've worn it in a lot of the recent episodes. It's still a new release. I haven't worn them many times. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I wore them, I had some big issues. I got a blister and like everything. But it was a weird day. Like something was not right that day in general. Many bad things happened in my life that day. And since then, I've worn the Future again and I'm feeling it. So I'm still like kind of on the test phase, but it's definitely up there on my list.
But it's had its turnaround and it's tailor-made for your foot.
It is wide and it fits like a dream. That's why I was so confused. Do you remember when I came back to the office?
I remember. And
I was like, the fit is perfect, but I got a blister, like something was wrong.
And I've been raving, telling you, dude, this is some sick stuff.
Yeah.
But my number 5 is the MIZUNO REBULA made in Japan. This leather is absolutely unrivaled. You don't get better leather.
It's also very dirty.
It's also very dirty. I should clean my boots, watch my own video. Yes, guys. Please leave a comment about that. Absolutely insane comfort. It doesn't get much better than this out the box. So it had to be in there. Lovely boot, amazing quality, and it just, they don't get enough credit for what they do, MIZUNO.
Haven't tried them.
One of the best releases of the year for sure. Number 4 is the ADIDAS Predator 18
Vigor.
Plus. Okay. The Vigor is a very good boot. I'll give you that.
It is, It came out when I was injured, right? So I tried it late, but it is exactly what I thought it's gonna be.
That upper,
this is like, it's hard to explain, but it's so soft that this is, for me, one of the best fitting boots straight out of the box.
And it can just do that. That it can just really mold to the shape of the foot, straight out of the box.
Insanely nice boot.
My number 4 is the Predator 18 Plus, and it's a bit weird for me to actually have a laceless boot up there because normally I'm a laced up man. But no jokes about that, please. But seriously, the fit in this is so good that I actually prefer it to the slightly more roomy 18.1. And no, the lockdown isn't as good. But the fit is just amazing in this one. It's tight and it feels right, and I actually like it a lot. And I was surprised because normally I'm not a laceless kind of guy. But that's just how it goes.
That's life, J-Mike.
That's life. You can't have it all
every day.
You can't have your.
But what you can have is our number 3s.
Number 3, which is.
Whip it out.
Oh, we're going Skystalker here.
Yeah.
See, this is a good boot, X17 Plus, but for me, the NEMEZIZ 17.1 is just that tad bit better. And I thought I was never gonna say this because I thought that the X was gonna be my favorite boot. But playing a bit more in this, I really, really like it. It reminds me of a knitted vapor to some extent. You get the lockdown from the laces, you get a very, very good fit around the ankle, and it's just a splendid boot, very low toe box. I'm a big fan.
Also, I really do love these boots, but because the Puma Future came out, I had to drop something.
Sorry with that.
This boot is
amazing.
Amazing. I don't know a lot of people who dislike these boots. Whether you have wide feet, slim feet, whatever kind of a player you are, everybody likes this boot.
Yes.
It just fits amazingly nicely.
The touch you get from the foam,
compression, whatever tongue here.
Yes.
Very comfortable. Completely distractionless upper, like.
I agree.
Sick boot.
It's amazing. Solid number 3.
Yes.
But sadly for ADIDAS, there were boots that were even better than the NEMEZIZ 17.1 and the X17 Plus. Because in second place, I have, and this is actually, I think it's a first for our top 5s ever, that a Mercurial is not number 1.
Wow. Opus.
Mercurial FLYKNIT Ultra. The only reason this is number 2 is because they do not make it in my size, Nike. Are you flipping kidding me? You made what could be the best boot of the year. You do not make it in my size. I'm angry. I'm looking at this camera, I'm angry.
Man's pissed.
It's a sick boot, man.
It is
the
crazy.
Fit is absolutely amazing. It's so grippy on the ball. It fits you, it fits me, it fits everyone. It's just love around your foot. It's sharp in the touch. The sole plate is amazing. It's responsive. It's more or less everything I wanted in a boot. If they had made it in my size. I gotta go cool off.
Wow. While he's at it, I'm gonna talk about the Opus. Yo, it almost feels like a cheat for me to have this on the list because to me, it's almost the same Opus as we had before. Sure, they updated the upper, they worked a little bit around the dimples.
Yeah.
But to me, performance-wise, it's still the same boots. And once you break these in,
I reckon they're a
I
little
think
bit
the upper,
better.
the upper feels the same-ish.
I reckon they're better.
Listen, it's still up there on my list. Not as number one, but still lovely boot. Could play a game in these any day.
Yes.
You know, this is like a workhorse. You know, I can trust these with my life.
I would wear those any day of the week if I had to. Very, very good boot. Very, very underrated. Just gotta say it. But Jolton, before we jump to number one, the most important topic, we gotta show some love to some honorable mentions. And okay.
Honorable mentions.
Man, you love
I'm gonna
it.
start with the Predator. I wore it once when I got absolutely destroyed by PWG in one of our videos.
I remember. It was a good day.
Spoiler alert, I was faking. He didn't fool me once, okay? Anyways, so I wore this for like, not for a long time. So I don't know yet.
Okay.
It could be up there on my list. Maybe it's not on my list, but you know, it's too early for me to say, so honestly, I can't justify having it on the list.
Fair play.
But it does seem like a wonderful boot, and the NEMEZIZ 18.1, 17.1, I don't know. We already talked about that,
yes.
so I'm not gonna go more.
You basically agree with everything I said.
Yes, it's a nice boot,
It's a
feels
lovely
nice, lovely with the laces,
Yes.
good stuff.
Well, basically, I completely agree with more or less everything that's on your list. The Evo Power Vigor, for obvious reasons, the added light synthetic, it's just amazing, guys. It's absolutely ridiculously good. X17 Plus, for a long time, my favorite Adidas boot, and I still love it to bits. I still wear it occasionally, even when I train, when I play matches. And the Hypervenom 3 GXs. Seriously, it is like that.
Yeah, I didn't try those, you know, it feels
with
amazing.
The REBULAs, it is filthy good.
Yeah.
There's just something about the Hypervenom plate that it just lacks that little bit of extra something for me to be completely, overly, magically going nuts about it, but it's good. But what's even better is number one. Now,
You go first.
as you already know, I wanted to have the FLYKNIT Ultra as number one, but I'm mad.
What? Why is not number one?
Let's not talk about that anymore.
Give it to me.
But I was happy because Puma gave us the future. And trust me when I say that I was skeptical when I first saw this because it feels a little bit stiff, the synthetic at first, but when you break it in, you give it 3 to 4 hours of playing time, it gets buttery soft, and the net fit system is seriously one of the best things since sliced bread. And sliced bread was very, very... How else would you make toast if you didn't have sliced bread? Seriously, net fit is something that makes the boot adapt to my foot, to your foot, to give you the lockdown you need. Basically, you can get whatever you want. And it's a good boot too. It kind of feels like a Magista with like the control stuff, the grip on the ball, the personal fit, and even better sock.
Oh yeah.
Puma are killing it with the sock. And then you get a personalized fit as well. Number one.
So, number one. I don't really know how I should say this, or you know, put it out there in the world. But my number one is a Mercurial.
Wow.
Yo, it's seriously insane because obviously, if you watch Unisport Web TV for more than 2 episodes, you know that I'm not a vapor player.
Never
simply
worn a
because
vapor.
I have really wide feet.
Yes.
But you know, I wore these in a couple of episodes. I made the playtest, one of the shooting tutorials, and even there I was reading comments like, Joel, what's going on? This boot is insane.
It is.
It's an insane pair of boots. Obviously, you know, as I mentioned in the playtest, I'm not too keen on the sole plate and having such aggressive blades. Because it's not really my playing style. Although, when I put these on, I get in the zone, you know, like in this running, I just feel like running. And the fit of these, like, wow. I have no words. Seriously, the sock construction, like, it widens up so much that I don't care if you have wide feet or not, you're gonna fit this.
It's amazing.
And the touch,
seriously, just make it in my size and we can all agree to this. But guys, this was our top 5 best boots of the year list. And I think if you look at this, you can kind of see that we agree. These were some of the very best football boots to come out this year. But what does your guys' top 5 best boots of the year list look like? You should let us know in the comment section right down below. Now, if you want to check out the reviews on some of these boots, you should click the playlist that we have right down here. Also, of course, if you want to see more reviews in the future, make sure to subscribe by hitting the green bubble right up here. Leave us a like if you had a good time and spread the word by sharing this video with your homies.
wow.
Too much?
Yeah, it was too much.
Bye-bye.